Good morning, class, the receiving school students and teachers.
Good morning, Mrs. Watangas.
How are you all this morning?
We are very well, thank you. And how are you this morning?
Very well, just like you all, thank you. You may be seated. Now let's have a look quickly at what we have done in the previous lesson. Our previous lesson was on mulching, and I'd like Shane, if you can tell us what mulching is. What is mulching? What is mulching?
Any plant matter spread in a thick layer over the soil.
Very good, thank you. There are also advantages in mulching. Hayano, if you can give us one of the advantages in mulching. Hayana will give us the first one, and we have Brendan to give us the second one.
It stops soil erosion.
Very good, thank you. Brendan, the next one. Okay, there may be others, but we will have only three. William, you can come in after Brendan. Brendan.
Enrich the soil.
Very good, thank you. William.
Stops weed from growing.
Very good. So those are some of the advantages in mulching that we looked at in the previous lesson. Now, we will be looking at our next activity, which is on planting shrubs and flowers. Now, I gave you as homework to find out what shrubs are, and if I can have someone to tell us what shrubs are. What are shrubs? Yes, Messi? What are shrubs?
Shrubs is a low plant or bush with several stems of wood.
Very good, thank you. We also have flowers, shrubs and flowers. You can tell us what flowers are. What are flowers? Nanadai, do you want to try?
Plants.
Okay, good. Okay, they're actually plants, but plants that produce flowers. Okay, there are some plants that produce fruits, others produce flowers, and others they don't have either fruits or flowers. Okay. Now, what are shrubs? What are shrubs? I'd like Jennifer to read, and as Jennifer reads, the class to get it copied into your workbooks, and that also goes to our receiving students too, please. What are shrubs, Jennifer?
Any woody plant without a trunk but with several stems growing from the base.
Very good, thank you, Jennifer. Our next is on what flowers are. Nanadai said they are plants, yeah, but they are special plants. And we have Teresa read for us what flowers are, and class have the copied as well.
Plants that produce flowers.
Very good, plants that produce flowers. Now our lesson activity is going to be on planting shrubs and flowers. And we have about 7 steps or 7 planting procedures to look at, and I'd like us to have a look at it quickly through. And this is a reminder to the receiving school teachers. There were some notes on planting procedures attached with a program sent to you. So if you cannot be able to get whatever is for this lesson, I'd like you to refer to the notes that you have that are attached to your program on planting procedures. Okay, if I can have Justin, please read for us loud so all our friends at the back can hear. The first procedure or first step.
Put bags in the water to moisten the roots.
Very good, thank you. Beds is talking about the beds where the plants have been planted in. Now, to the receiving school teachers, we couldn't provide plants ourselves to plant. So we acknowledge the Botanical Gardens for giving us the plants which we will be planting, and these plants have been already planted in the bags, and that is why we have the first procedure which talks about putting those plants that are in the bags in the water to moisten the roots. Rachel, the second one, please.
Drain the water out.
Drain the water out, that is the second step. And let's have Teresa, the third step or the procedure, third procedure.
Dig the hole 30 centimeters.
Okay, dig the hole 30 centimeter deep. That is the third step. Tanabik, please, the fourth step.
Break up the soil without bringing it.
Okay, whatever is the fourth step, part of it is in yellow. In yellow it says, hole must be wide enough to accommodate the roots in comfort. Meaning you dig 30 centimeters deep, and the hole that you are digging has to be wide enough so the plant with its root, it can go in and sit well inside the hole. Let's have query 5, please.
Remove the plastic very carefully without breaking the roots.
Very good, thank you. Now I will just go through the sixth one quickly. Now the sixth step says, with the plant in the center, replace the soil, that's the soil that has been dug out, under and around the roots, meaning the soil that has been dug out, you have to put it back under the plant and around the plant. Now the seventh, if I can have group 2 to read that for us, please. Group 2, 7. Now firm meaning, once you put the soil in, you use your hands to push down, okay? And it says plant should not wobble, meaning the plant mustn't move after you have planted the plant in the hole. Now with the class, the model class, I have the steps or the procedures all on the paper. You will be using this the procedures to help you to follow through to get the planting done well, following the planting procedures. And you have been all given tasks, I believe. You have been asked to organize in your own groups, okay, in your own groups, in what each group member should be doing in planting the shrubs. And that can all also go to the receiving school teachers. If you can organize get your children to organize themselves, who gets the soil, who gets the sand, water, and some other things that are needed in planting the shrubs. Okay, we'll have a look at our next lesson activity. Our next lesson activity, we are going to continue planting shrubs, and this time shrubs will come from the class. Every student is to come with your own shrubs or even flowering plants to plant them following the procedures that you will be going through in this lesson. You will also come with grass. This grass is used as a ground cover, especially to prevent soil erosion around the area where the shrubs and the flowering plants will be planted. Our key phrase once again, let's save Nigel. Nigel, if you can tell us what our key phrase is before we can go out.
Planting shrubs and flowers.
Good, planting shrubs and flowers. So if you have a look at the picture you have seen earlier, and again now you see that those students just like you planting trees and shrubs, and that is exactly what we will be doing once we go out. And I'd like the class to stand up, and your plants are all in the tires. They spade there. Things you need are all there. Please. The group managers, please come and get one of this planting procedure. We are going to be short, so. Where? No, it will be done here, demonstration. The two of you start digging now so we don't waste time. Huh? Where is Justin? Okay, plant.
Dig down.
Yeah, dig down. Can you bring that? Sorry, two of you bring. Justin, you will help him with the digging. Yeah, dig down. Yeah, no, yeah, you can put it at the side or put it up there, or put it at the side. Listen, you're not to do anything. You have to see the demonstration first, please. Can I have everyone here? Somebody who did not get the planting procedures? Your group, did you get one? Okay, that's for your group. Okay, you dig down so we can see. Jennifer, can we use your ruler, please? Now you are supposed to have a ruler. Now, can you see bubbles coming up? Yes. Now, once that bubble stops, the plant will come out of the water. So we still have bubbles, so we'll have to wait. Bubbles are coming out, making it possible for water to get through to the roots of the plant inside.
Drain the water out.
Drain the water out. So once Shane gets the plant out, he will have to drain the water. Shane, our bubble stops are still going on. Okay, still going on, which means some parts of the soil is still dry. Now this is what you are going to be doing with your plants that you have. Hey, can I have you here, please? I hope you are seeing what's happening. Okay, it's slowing down.
It's not bubble tea money.
Okay, our bubble stop, which means
The soil is wet.
the soil is wet, the roots are all moistened. Okay, the soil is moistened now. So Shane takes it out of the water. And it's going to drain the water out. You can tip it out back into the water. Here, turn it. Turn the whole plant around here.
Drain the water.
Okay, third step is to dig the hole 30 centimeter deep, so it has been already done by Carol. Thank you. What is the fourth step? No, so it's okay for a plant to go in. So, and also the hole must be 5. It says remove the plastic very carefully without breaking the roots, and that is what Shane is going to do. Get closer to the Shane. Get closer to the hole so you can what? Now, while Shane is doing that, what does the 6 step say? 6 procedure.
With the plants in the center, replace the soil
Under and around the roots. Okay, that's what Shane is going to do. Hey, that one goes to Dennis. Now, with the plant in the middle, thank you. With the plant in the middle, you hold it up. You don't put it down, hold it up. Okay, down a bit, down a bit. Okay, soil goes down a bit. Okay, down. And then it goes around. So now, carrot, you cover it up. They will all go in now. And after that, don't forget you have to mulch your plant up. Put some more soil to cover it up to the top. And then put mulch and make sure the plant is watered. Okay, you can all go to your groups now and start doing that. Thank you. Okay, we will have some more soil put on here, over there. Some more of that and the good soil.
Hey, ruler where?
Just the Western ruler.
You make grace.
You make to the grocery. Study. Wait, choose the one. Put it here. Okay. Okay, direct.
No. Wait, I get some of them.
Oh, come. Yeah, we even go on to your machine.
Right, finish too. Just use it and run up again. No, fork, what's fork? Bobby, can we use you guys speaker?
Ovin, do you to finish here?
Yeah, Bobby, no finish. Ovin, you long time ain't finish here.
Ovin, you long time mere ago.
Yeah. After Ovin, Linda, okay, me.
No, okay, me. Okay, you to me also. Wait, Rosie blow you first. Ovin, Rosie blow. Eh, go you see
Piki last, member Buruk, soil Buruk. Kami. Ayo.
Simo.
Peanut number 2 eh. Please, you don't must ask me to explain. Sorry.
YouTube na mera finish kami ko pa. Mission Regina. Kamu? Okay, yeah, but we see campus.
I'm finished, Baba.
Finish ya.
Yeah.
Vamos stoya kami lukia.
Baba finish.
Shai ma bole kama utie mone santi.
I'm finished.
Oi, no yet.
Maskilo posi ya isi.
You can actually.
Hey, this is finish it, Rosie.
Six stoya kaya isi and lukia kama utie kama.
33 hours.
Without bringing it to the on the other side. Mix it
Shh, don't dig it like this. You just leave it.
Did you get some prepared soil?
Yes.
Wait, okay.
And additional soil is over
Yeah.
there. You get
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. Something like that.
Somebody.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Wait. Come. Oh, yeah. Come, wait.
Come and take it.
Okay, help him. Okay, sleeping slowly. Okay. You stop singing next time.
No, there, this side. Take this side out here.
Okay, sleeping.
Rosie.
Okay, make it
Wait. Lift it up first.
Hey. No,
wait.
that's enough.
That's what she said.
I'm not paying.
Okay. Put it down. Put it.
Enough now.
Level. Oh, you play false up.
Then put it in. Okay. There, you never laughing. You can walk.
Shut up. You're not right, master.
Oh, we need grass. We don't need grass.
Did you put okay, you have to press it down. Make sure your pen doesn't wobble. Make sure you frame
Help me
the
first.
soil. Make sure you frame that.
Wait, this is first.
Okay.
Okay, now.
It's not like ground neck. This one's ground neck. Go carry cam. No, put it this time.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to.
This time do anta picture.
Go back. Yeah.
Wait, Jennifer. Come set it. Come set it. Get it.
This side, sir.
Yeah, bottle.
Go to the side. Ah.
Enough.
No, last one. Lilik.
Hey, Raymond, you look out there.
Okay, go carry send that can send. You bring put in anta picture.
Wow, well done, Yeah. The plan needs sunlight.
No, it's going now.
Yes, I'm pasti. Baba, ini mas time
No,
beli.
nothing.
Sebelum ini beli right there. Hey, every morning we must come. Yeah. Siyempre, paano sa washing machine?
What do you mean by washing?
Yeah.
We don't serve it. Chef stuff. Wait there.
Every morning you come water.
Dad, finish. Something else. Don't shake. Now we put that. This one.
Oh, you have some soil, you can put it around. Okay, careful with the plant. Make sure that what doesn't go over. Yeah. Put it down and then spread it around. Don't put it over the. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Did you get did you put additional? Receiving school teachers, the next 20 minutes is given for you to do what you have just seen together with your students.
Receiving teachers, here's your reference for the next lesson. Strand, substrand, outcome, topic, materials, and reference.